guys, welcome back to our channel. This is the Moonstone Mamas. My name is Devan and we're going to be doing a jewelry unboxing today. I'm trying something out with a new light and I'm going to see how I feel about it. This is what I've got. I purchased it this date. I paid this much for it and this is how much I got after shipping. So we'll see how it goes. It's 4 pounds of a necklace lot. So I always like to open my boxes on camera so you know I'm not padding the bag, box, item in any way. So you get a real life idea of what you get when you purchase. So I purchased this off of Shop Goodwill. Since you know, the whole stay-at-home order, the whole pandemic, the whole corona, this has been my resource for jewelry, for sourcing. So you'll probably see an influx of packages like that, like this from me. So this would be a lot easier to open if this plastic wasn't here, but don't think I don't know how to open the box. So if you're new to the channel, hi, hello, how are you? And if you're a returning subscriber, so glad that you're here with me today. First glance, what do you think? Let me go ahead and get this out of the peanuts. If this is your first time here with me today, I am half of the Moonstone Mamas. My name is Devan. The other half is my mom. We do jewelry auctions. We do detective work when it comes to jewelry. We enjoy natural stones. We have weekly jewelry auctions. And we do unbaggings, gem identification, things along those lines. When I do my unboxings, I usually have scissors, you've seen, for such cases of opening things up. And then my second most important item, you know, if you're gonna resell jewelry and you're looking for semi-precious metal, your first preliminary test is to see if it sticks to a magnet. The next thing I would need to grab is a loop, but because this is costume, you know, who knows what we'll find. I also like to keep a piece of white paper, not necessarily with doodles on it, but you've got doodles on it today, for contrasting color for items. So first thing I grab out of the bag is this. Now the light is nice. I enjoy the light. Ooh, we have some cold, so I think we have some glass beads here. This is nice so far. And I had one time that, yeah, okay, they zip tied them together. So I'm glad that I kept my scissors pretty close by. Try not to clip any of the necklaces and cause an explosion. Another thing I usually have with me when I'm doing an unboxing is I have different containers that I like to have where I can put and sort several different things. Since this is just a necklace lot, I just have a big container here that I'm going to use to wash my jewelry with later. So I try to organize as best as I can. That's the kind of personality I have, I guess. So here we go. Committed to this one. We're gonna go forward with this one. This is really nice. This is a pretty green color and appears to have all of its rhinestones. Let's fingers crossed that it makes it through the wash. It doesn't appear to have any kind of markings on it, and it has like a hook clasp. So very cool. Moving on. This one that looks like there's not a lot of weight to it, and how I can normally tell pearls my preliminary test is I take 2 of the items in question and I rub them together. If there's any sort of resistance, any sort of grittiness, then that's usually my preliminary start to how I can tell it's a genuine pearl. However, this is not genuine pearls, and these are not rose quartz or amethyst, but pretty good runner-up secondary look to it. So this is a really good, really nice necklace, in my opinion. And the color's coming off a little yellow. These are a creamy color pearl. here. Okay, so this is the next one. It looks like it has some kind of tulle over the plastic beads. This is definitely something that I would put in a craft lot for someone to utilize, because this isn't something that I could see myself taking the time to resell. So I keep a lot, or a box, for craft as well. So this is another cold one I'm currently touching in my hand. I would wager that it's glass. Very nice. I'm looking for another good sound. So it broke there, and there's the spring ring. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the craft lot, as I don't have a way right now to fix this. So someone will be lucky enough to get that. And I do sell my craft lots either at my auction. I usually will sell them on eBay, or if you contact me after you see a video and would like to purchase one of my craft lots, I'll definitely make one for you. So this is a fun one. Let me see here. So silver tone, it appears, and there's butterflies, resin beads. It's cute. I'll move this aside here. You can see it's a long one. This is cute. Very whimsical, very fun. I like the colors and the different shape beads. This is the one. So the goal whenever I purchase a lot is I try to make my money back and then some, because that's the whole goal of it all. So yeah, this is very boho. It has some tiger's eye on it. Very fancy. And we have some more faux stone. This is a fun one. And here's the lobster claw. Doesn't appear to have any hang tag or anything on it, but I really like this one. Very cool. Love that. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a look-see. So looks like we have some resin beads, spring ring clasp. Doesn't appear to have any kind of, oh, there we go. I think that says Korea, so I would wager that this is a vintage. There it is. Yep. Oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and click this one and see if we can get this. What happened? Are these all one necklace? Can't. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Nope. Not even close. Okay, let's see if this one has a clasp. This video is going to be titled Watching Devan Try to Fix a Necklace for 20 minutes. I'm better than this. All right, well, these are going to be friends for a while. As I put this off to the side. And let's move on to something else. So this feels heavy. This is Napier. And this feels like a glass bead. It has some weight to it. These are also glass. They're cold. And it has this kind of fold over closure, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it should say Napier, and it has a patent number. So that's a really pretty one. Love the blue colors, blue and gold. Really enjoying the glass beads. So here is another necklace. Another way that I can tell if something is glass or resin is how they feel either clicking together, especially since it's right out of the bag from Goodwill. It's not something I'd recommend clicking against your teeth. But you can take two pieces of what you may think are glass or resin and click them together. And glass has more of a glass sound, and resin has more of a low tone sound. Hopefully that makes sense. Experience also helps a little bit. Touching it, feeling it. So this is a barrel clasp. And these are cold, so they can either be, hear that sound? That's either like glass or some kind of stone. And I'll go ahead and bring back the other ones. Hear the difference? There you go. This will also be another one that I look at. This looks like it's like 80s in style. This may be just probably like dyed stone. See if it holds up in the wash. Next bundle out of here. Oh, it's never a good sound at all. Look for the zip tie, which is right here. Probably gonna do a video where I try this light for a video and then try without the light in another video, and maybe you guys will be able to tell me if you prefer which one you prefer. Okay, so this looks like right off the bat we have like two choker style. Okay, there we go. Very pretty. Just like a gunmetal in color. And I don't know if those are black. Yeah, they're black. I thought that they were coming off a little blue, but they're black. And it doesn't appear to be missing any rhinestones, which is nice. It's got a cute little heart there. Just pick up another one. Ooh, look at that. So it's curved so it'll fit at your, in between your collarbone section. Cool. There we go. Nice little necklace here. Got some layers here. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's cat's eye-ish kind of effect. The nice clasp. I always like to check the clasp. It's a really big indicator for me of whether or not I'm going to resell it, is how the clasp looks. Because if it's got some wear on it, then I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to put it in the craft lot. So that's a nice one right there. I want to get the red ones. I think they're glass and they're beautiful. I love the color. It looks like there's multiple of them, and I just want to touch them with my hands. Okay, let's see. Let's undo this guy right here. And see, as you can see, this clasp has a little bit of wear on it. It might just be literal dirt, or it might just be wear, in which case I'm probably gonna put it in the craft lot so someone can utilize the beads. Okay. Caught it again. No horrible untangler, or so I've been told. So we have some dyed abalone stations. It would hang like that, but because the lobster claw clasp isn't the way I like it, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the craft lot so someone can utilize these at a later time. With all the things I do weekly, I always have intention of repairing something, but then I usually never end up getting around to it, and any reseller would know how fast things pile up. So I'd rather be honest and designate it in a spot before I tell myself, oh, I can fix it, and end up with a huge pile at the end of the week, not making any kind of difference on that pile. So I'm just being honest. So this has a barrel clasp, and this does have a wire hanging out here, but this is something that I can definitely do, and it'll take no time at all. So easily snip. Now this is beautiful, faceted, cherry red colored glass beads. Gorgeous. And this is the one I am looking at. We have probably multiple ones, like they did it and they put it all together. This is the next one that's coming out, I think. Maybe. Yep, so this is just resin. And there is your clasp. Oh. Oh, this looks like it was gonna be glass, but it's actually resin, and it has like an AB coating on it, and it has gold tone spacers in between. So that's nice. That's another one. Oh, look at that. Ooh. It's like art glass, and look at that bead in between there. That is cool, right there. Very nice. I like the change from the faceted all the way up to the round beads that are more translucent. I think that this is really cool. Okay, so this is where the sound was coming from. We have some necklace here that is probably the one that was missing a clasp earlier that was broken. This is resin. It's faceted and pretty. Nice statement piece. Oh, look at these. So there's a long one here. I'm gonna quadruple it up so it's easier to look at. We have a spring ring here that's in pretty solid condition. Beautiful. And this one, okay, here's another one. I hit the freaking jackpot with these glass beads. Doesn't appear to have any kind of markings on it. Again, beautiful cherry red, classic red. And then it looks like we have a long one that has these stations, which are also glass. Let me just click them together so you can hear the sound. It's a lovely sound. Very cool. Gorgeous. Beautiful. And again, that little string can be cut, no problem. Stunning. Ooh, and we're not finished. Okay, these are some more glass beads here. And we have a really pretty chain which clasps here. That's a pretty chain. Nice. This is another one. I like cat's eye. I know cat's eye is a man-made glass, but I just think the colors are fun. And I have it like strung on like silver tone, like illusion wire, and I just love the cat's eye beads. Love this color. Cute. And we have like another kind of illusion necklace with some more cat's eye style beads. Ooh, look at that one. fun. And then this one, not this, is another glass one. Look at that little flower here, and then it's got some bead caps. These are glass as well. Really pretty, really nice. That is a beautiful color clasp. And then last in that little zip tie bundle is this guy. His clasp looks like it's in pretty solid condition, and I'm gonna do the click test. And that is resin. All right, coming up to the last bit of the bag, and bead. Here we go. Crap. And we are going to check for the zip tie, which is right here. Ooh, something has a tag on it. Genuine loose line? You are joking. And there we go. Where are you, genuine loose line? See, this is literally stuck in this. So I have to finesse it in a way where it won't come out. Right there, yes. Okay, this one also has a tag that says genuine lucite. But before I squeal like a little piggy, I'm gonna, of course, check and see if it is. It's a beautiful plum color with sprinkles. Very, very beautiful. And it looks like we have two of the same. There's another one there, which is the same color. And oh my God, there's another one. Genuine lucite. I don't believe it. This one is, ooh, they have graduated beads. This one is blue speckled. Look at this. This is like total mod fantasy here. It's a little hang tag. Well, this isn't a hang tag, it's like a piece of paper. But gold tone clasp. It's just resin. Looks like up close. I don't see any striations that would indicate it's any kind of bone or anything. So just a cool costume piece. This one right here is heavy. This is glass. You couldn't hear by the sound of it flunking against my table. That's glass. And it's got a cool clasp here, which goes like that. As I try to do it while looking through the camera. They're very cool. Nice. Coming up to the last one, which is resin. Here is the tag, which is something ME. Not certain what that brand is. I'm gonna have to look it up. It looks like it has a hook clasp. The clasp doesn't really match with the gold tone of the necklace, so I don't know if that was a replacement part or something, but this is a nice one. I'm definitely gonna clean it up and see how it goes. So guys, that's it. I have this mess that I have to untangle, which is fine. Let's see what it says here. Cookie leaf. So as I try to untangle this, I'm going to sign off and say thank you so much for watching. And if you are, if you like what you see and are interested in sticking around, I hope you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. It lets you know and notifies you as to when I upload a new video or go live to do a jewelry auction. Hope to see you soon. Bye guys.